back here on a special opening day edition of the MLB pregame show. Matt Vasgersian here counting down the minutes until the new season gets underway. And before it does, we'll check out our first Topps Player Spotlight. Eddie James took home the American League batting title last season, and he'll be looking to duplicate his success this year.
Yeah, no doubt. There's a proud lineage of AL batting title winners. Jose Altuve, Miggy Cabrera have repeated in recent years. And I know, I get it. We look at different numbers now. OPS, slug, on-base percentage. Bottom line is, average isn't valued as much as it used to be, but you'd be lying if you said you didn't want to bring home a batting championship crown at some point.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on MLB Network. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Kansas City Royals. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Lance Lynn gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
As you can see, last year wasn't a very good year as far as wins and losses go, but he's looking to turn that around and have a much better year, and I know that his team is looking for him to have a big bounce back year, and hopefully that starts in this one here.
That is third, the left fielder.
So striding in, Eddie James. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Eddie James. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Here you go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie James. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Center fielder looking up. Boom goes the dynamite. So it's a solo shot to dead center. First home run of the campaign for him as the Twins are looking good here, up 4-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now to the plate, Eddie James. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side, hit hard. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Digging in, Eddie James. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Boom goes the dynamite. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game as the blowout continues. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is wow. Not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. Minnesota scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Jameson Taillon earns his first win of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious Twins, 10 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Minnesota Twins and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on The Show is next. Brady Singer gets the ball for the Royals in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Batting third.
The next twin up, Eddie James. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Coming to the plate now, Edward Olivares.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 14.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Eddie James, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well.
Up next for the Twins,
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Kepler.
Kepler.
Here now the 2-2. Into right field, that's a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's safe.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Next will be the designated hitter, Alex Kirilloff.
Designated hitter, Alex Kirilloff.
0-1 count and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a... At the plate, Eddie James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Olivares is there, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and it's now 6-4.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Edward Olivares.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
James has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Will Benson. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City.
In the air out to straightaway left. James is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So next to the plate for the Royals, MJ Melendez.
The catcher, MJ Melendez.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside.
Eddie James will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? Hey, have a look.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up.
Find it, okay, halfway.
Number 26, shading to his right. 1 out.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
7-4 the final finish today. Minnesota rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Sonny Gray gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Taylor Rogers earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 7 runs on 17 hits. 1 error, they left 22 men on base. For Kansas City, 4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error, they left 20 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Minnesota Twins and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Chris Bubich, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
That in third, the left fielder.
Digging in now, Eddie James, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. In now, Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie James. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Number 26. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Skied in the air to straightaway left. James is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. At the plate, Eddie James.
The left fielder, Eddie James.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Driven deep. At the wall. It is gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 4th home run here in the early going as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken. And what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a...
So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 26. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. James will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Eddie James. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second home run of the game, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them. Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-5 today. Minnesota used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Jordan Balazovic gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball